Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I have a bunch of Chicago Bulls news and rumors that just came out. You're definitely going to want to watch this whole video, but before I jump into it, definitely check out my last video if you guys missed it. CBS Sports expects the Chicago Bulls to trade Coby White in the near future. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're under 100 subs away from 19,000 subscribers. I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for all the love on the channel and the past videos. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into it because in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some news and rumors that just came out. The Bulls just hired someone yesterday. There's even more James Ennis rumors. The Bulls are still looking to add talent to this roster. And Lauri Markkanen and Thomas Satoransky has recently thrown some shade at the Chicago Bulls. But let's just jump right into it because according to Daniel Greenberg, the Chicago Bulls say that they have hired or promoted Geoffrey Puls to head strength and conditioning coach. You know, earlier this offseason, the Bulls did lose their head strength and conditioning coach. I believe he went to go to a college team. But nonetheless, I'm happy with that. Hopefully the Bulls can get healthy. And Ronnie Burrell is no longer on the Bulls. He was a player development coordinator, so it's looking like the Bulls are going to have to replace him. Whenever the Bulls do hire someone for that position, I'll keep you guys updated as well. And this final topic makes me really happy. You know, as of right now, it's looking like Billy Donovan's whole coaching staff will all be back for this upcoming season. That makes me really happy to hear because I really like Billy Donovan. He's going to have a lot of fun with all the Bulls' possible rotations and lineups he can put out there. I also love Maurice Cheeks as an assistant coach. I feel like he's just going to help out the point guards and shooting guards a lot. But definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video talking about this first topic. And just the other day in one of my past videos, I was putting up a bunch of pictures of Bulls players being at the Advocate Center about 2 or 3 weeks before training camp. And I'd say most Bulls were there. I did not see Lonzo Ball there, but just the other day, Lonzo Ball did post something on his Instagram story, and he was at the Advocate Center working out. You know, that's great to see. I'm happy that Lonzo's finally there. It's really just impressive, and it really just makes me happy and excited for this upcoming season. To see that most of the Bulls players are already bought into this season with training camp about 2 to 3 weeks away. They're already there trying to gel, get better, and work on their chemistry. And it's looking like Zach LaVine is already in the gym working out and getting ready for this season as well. He was also training at the Advocate Center just the other day, and he did a double and then went back later that night to train again. And Zach LaVine was there until 1 a.m. You know, I'm expecting a big season for Zach LaVine. If LaVine and everyone can mesh well together, I expect maybe a top 5, top 4 seed, maybe even higher if everyone can stay healthy. And if LaVine continues to ball out and continues to improve his game, it wouldn't surprise me if he did end up in MVP talk conversations. Definitely leave some comments about Zach LaVine and Lonzo Ball working out in the Advocate Center. And speaking of Zach LaVine, you know, the next topic in today's video is a topic that I really didn't want to talk about, but I got a lot of DMs on Instagram saying I should just talk about it real quick. You know, this article and a bunch of news came out the other day about how a potential Celtics free agent target could be Chicago's Zach LaVine, who is entering the final year of his contract. In the case that Bradley Beal decides to stay in Washington, Zach LaVine could be the Celtics' #1 target in this upcoming offseason. I don't understand this. You know, Zach, he was just working out at the Advocate Center till 1 a.m. He recruited Lonzo, Demar, you know, a bunch of players to come to Chicago. He said many times he wants to stay in Chicago, be the #1 scoring option. I know I sound like a broken record because I see so many Bulls fans just worrying about him leaving and his future contract. I just don't understand why. I'd honestly give it like a 95% chance he's back next season. Of course, it's the NBA. Crazier things have happened. There's always a chance. But I truly just expect Zach to sign a max contract and return to the Bulls next offseason. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about that topic as well. And I also made a video just the other day or maybe a week ago about how the Chicago Bulls are reportedly interested in James Ennis. You know, I broke down his game in the past video. Definitely check out that video if you guys missed it. But according to Mike A. Scotto, you know, the Bulls are still interested in James Ennis. You know, they're trying to bring more bodies and more, I'd say, talented players to training camp. And I'd be down for this. Like I said, he's a very solid 3-and-D type wing. He's a good veteran. I wouldn't be mad if the Bulls did, in fact, sign him. I saw that the Lakers are interested in him as well. I'm surprised they have not signed him. But nonetheless, I did post a tweet when that video went live the other day, and James Ennis did like the tweet. So it's looking like he's interested in joining the Chicago Bulls. Like I said, I wouldn't mind signing him to like a 1-year veterans minimum deal or a training camp deal just to give him a shot. Definitely go give me a follow on Twitter if you guys are not following me. Also, leave some comments and questions below today's video about that topic. And this final topic is about two Bulls players kind of throwing some shade at the Chicago Bulls organization. And when I saw these tweets, I'm not going to lie, I got a little pissed off. You know, Thomas Satoransky was talking about like his farewell with the Chicago Bulls. You know, he said it was tense. You're in the city for 2 years. You fight for them. You live for the team. And then you receive a text for general manager Arturas. You know, Arturas isn't the GM. First off, that's Mark Eversley. And Sato was kind of just complaining about how Arturas only said thanks for your time in Chicago. And then he said that was the only thing I got from him, but I'm not angry. You can't be emotional in that moment, but when one thinks about it after 2 years of hard work, it's actually brutal. You know, I kind of understand, but Sato should be happy he even got a text from Arturas. You know, you did nothing in your 2 years in Chicago, let's be honest. You were more than just a backup. I mean, you started. You really shouldn't be a starter in the NBA. I always liked Sato. You know, he's a solid backup point guard in the NBA, very versatile. He can play a few positions, solid shooter, you know, really lengthy. But I just don't understand why he's crying about that. Like, he should be happy he even got a text. You know, I'm sure most GMs don't even text players when they get traded. They just don't care, you know. Nonetheless, you know, it doesn't end there. Sato was throwing shade, and Lauri Markkanen was also throwing shade. You know, the whole Markkanen situation doesn't surprise me. He said many times he wanted out of Chicago. So the shade doesn't surprise me. The Sato shade kind of does, but definitely let me know what you guys think about this topic below today's video. And Markkanen was talking to the media, and he said, I feel like I get to play basketball the way I know rather than just having to play one role. You know, that's obviously throwing shade at the Chicago Bulls because, let's be honest, Markkanen's pretty much nothing but a 7-foot shooting guard. All he really could do is just shoot the ball, you know, stand in the corner, stand on the 3-point line and just shoot threes. He doesn't really have a post game. He really can't drive. He's really not that mobile. He really can't do much but shoot the ball. He also said, after talking with the coaching staff, I feel like it's pretty free here. You know, that's definitely him throwing shade at the Chicago Bulls. I'm kind of just over Markkanen, but I saw a lot of DMs and Bulls fans reacting to this. You know, I don't understand why Sato and Markkanen are angry. It was best to move on from both players. I wish them both the best for the Pelicans and the Cavs, but I'm happy the Bulls finally moved on, and it's looking like the Bulls are going to be way better than the Pelicans and the Cavs next season. I also did see the Cavs signed Denzel Valentine to, I think, a 1 or 2 year deal. So, hey, good luck in Cleveland. They're going to have fun over there. Nonetheless, I'm just excited for this upcoming season. I'm expecting playoffs and hopefully a deep run. It wouldn't surprise me. This team is very talented, filled with veterans and young players. There was a lot of news and updates in today's video. Definitely leave a like and make sure you guys are subscribed and leave some comments and questions below today's video as well. Thank you guys for all the love on the channel and the past few videos. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.